cursed. That's what you'll be if you watch this movie. You'll be cursed for an hour and 15 minutes of boredom. So we're talking about the 2013 movie Cursed, or at least that's what it's called in the UK, because this film has a variety of different titles depending on where you are, including The Devil Incarnate and Copiii, the first entry. So basically this is a kind of a strange film in the fact that it's both a found footage film and a story told in the kind of the traditional narrative, so it really sort of flits between the sort of two styles, which is, although it kind of makes it a little bit unique to a degree, it kind of makes it hard to really kind of buy into the movie, because in one sort of instance you'll be watching it as a found footage film, and then in the next scene it'll just be kind of panning out and kind of for the sort of traditional sort of style of filmmaking, so you can't really buy into it as a sort of found footage film, and the kind of the sort of traditional shots may kind of just feel out of place almost, and sort of vice versa. The basic story here is it follows a kind of newlywed couple as they're kind of on their honeymoon, and just they happen to sort of stumble across this kind of mystic who somehow kind of it gets them imbued in this kind of curse. And we're sort of told in this prologue about this sort of woman who's sort of unleashed a demon when she was younger, and basically there's a sort of curse that follows it. And this kind of young couple ultimately have to now deal with this particular curse, and they find out that the wife is actually pregnant, and of course, you know what happens in these films, the baby is of course going to be the spawn of Satan and what have you. So that's pretty much it. This film is not original in the slightest, aside from the fact that it's both a found footage film and a kind of normal film. That's really the only thing it's got going for it in terms of originality. The acting is okay, I would say, in this movie. It's certainly not a badly acted film, but unfortunately the main issue here is it's pretty damn boring, because not really a lot happens. Really, the only kind of type of horror you're going to get in this movie is really in the last sort of 15 minutes or so, and even then it's kind of pretty mild stuff, to be quite honest. The majority of this film is just this sort of the wife kind of acting up, as she's obviously sort of being under the influence of sort of supernatural forces, and we sort of see her kind of manipulating and sort of influencing the husband's kind of family members by kind of seducing them and that sort of thing, and really sort of causing sort of some problems. Now she herself, we're sort of told that she has some kind of sort of deep-seated sort of family issues that sort of reveal themselves as sort of the film progresses. But overall, it kind of just comes across as a little melodramatic at times, and kind of just, you know, this sort of drama stuff you don't really want to watch this type of film for. Like I said, when we do see a little bit of horror, it's okay, but it's all sort of fairly mild stuff, and it's nothing that you haven't seen before. Of course, you've got the strange, wise old bloke, you've got the kind of the crazy lady at the beginning of the movie. So it's all just generic stuff, and that is the main problem with this film. It is generic and kind of boring to go with it. So I only give this movie a 4 out of 10. Have you seen it? What did you think of it? And were you cursed? Leave me a comment. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.